Hello dear students, myself Miss Nehal Chakurkar, working in a department of pharmacology in Sperry College of Pharmacy. Today we are dealing with pharmacology of adrenaline. In this we are giving the flashback on various steps involved in a synthesis, release, storage, binding of adrenaline and its simple action or steps involved in the adrenaline synthesis. Next, what are the various basics of the adrenaline? Adrenaline is also known as a ephedrine. It is used as a hormone and it is also used as a medication. Adrenaline is normally produced by the adrenal gland as well as in a small number of the neurons which are present in a medulla oblongata. It plays an important role in a fight or flight response. Means in some cases when we require the energy for the fighting as well as various blood circulation process or various action which are involved in a response to that particular process which is called as a flight response. In such cases the adrenaline is responsible. Then these are the various steps involved in the adrenergic transmission. First step, that is the synthesis of catecholamine, which will be further followed with the storage of the catecholamine. In the storage, we are seeing the where it gets stored. Then after getting the response, there is a next step, that is a release of the catecholamine. Then that released catecholamine, it gets uptaken by the next neuron. Also the excess adrenaline get metabolized and the released adrenaline get bind with the adrenergic receptor to show its pharmacological action. These are the various 6 steps involved from the getting impulse for the synthesis of catecholamine up to its pharmacological action. Then first step, that is the synthesis of catecholamine. The synthesis of the catecholamine is started with the phenylalanine in liver. With the help of enzyme hydroxylase, it converted into the tyrosine. Again, with the same enzyme hydroxylase, it is converted into the DOPA in a adrenergic neuronal cytoplasm. Then, with the help of enzyme decarboxylase, the DOPA is converted into the dopamine. Then, with the help of enzyme beta hydroxylase, dopamine is converted into the noradrenaline. Then, with the help of enzyme N-methyltransferase, there is a conversion of a adrenaline. Noradrenaline is get converted into the adrenaline in an adrenal medullary cell. When we want to block the synthesis of the adrenaline, we will block one of these enzymes. It is a simple method. While we don't need the adrenaline or when there is excess synthesis of the adrenaline in some of the carcinogenic condition, we will block one of these enzymes to block the stages where we don't want the response of the adrenaline. It is a simple process of the synthesis of adrenaline or the catecholamines. Then storage of the catecholamine. Noradrenaline, it gets stored in a synaptic vesicles which is also called as a granules present within the adrenergic nerve terminal. It is a adrenergic nerve terminal. In this there is a place where there are vesicles are present which contain the activated form of the catecholamine. The third stage, it is a release of the catecholamine. Once there is a nerve impulse get coupled toward the nerve terminal, causes the release of the catecholamine with the help of mechanism exocytosis. Here is the release of the catecholamine. See once again, here is the releasing process of the catecholamine from the neuronal terminal. The next step, that is the fourth step, is uptake of the catecholamine. When there is a release of the catecholamine, see once again, when there is a release of the catecholamine, it gets uptaken from the next nerve terminal with the help of process axonal uptake, vesicular uptake and the extraneuronal uptake. These are the various steps involved by the uptake of the catecholamine. Then next step, it is a metabolism of the catecholamine. The excess catecholamine, after showing its pharmacological action, get metabolized to terminate its pharmacological action. As we are know that metabolism, it is the steps when we terminate the pharmacological action of that drug. It is a method which explain the what are the various steps or which of the enzyme like a COMT catechol O methyl transferase enzyme or monoamino oxidase enzyme, the catecholamine get degraded or get inactivated. Then next is a binding with the adrenergic receptor. Why the adrenaline is get released inside the body? To show its pharmacological action. Means when we need that particular pharmacological action, body send the message toward to synthesize the adrenaline. Hence, that released adrenaline by previous fifth stage, its last stage it came toward the binding of this adrenaline with its receptor to show the pharmacological action. When there is a adrenaline is get bind with its receptor, which that receptor type it is a G protein coupled receptor. As we know, to activate the G protein coupled receptor, there is a secondary messengers get released, that is a CAMP or IP3 DAC pathway, then resulting into the opening of the adrenergic receptor, and the what changes takes place means which ions came inside, which ions go outside. It depends upon the which type of adrenergic receptor, whether that receptor is alpha receptor, whether that receptor is beta receptor, and which particular organ it get present. For example, heart, lungs, liver. Depends upon that what is the next step, which organ came inside or which ions go outside. Depends the nature of that receptor, this action is responsible. Hence, these are here we cover the 6 simple steps involved from the synthesis of the adrenaline and ends with the binding of the adrenaline with its receptor. Thank you. These are the various references which are used for making this video. Thank you.